Welcome back to the Morning Blend. This is a before and after picture from a treatment that's called BBL Hero. It's a great name because it's my hero too. And Dr. Deborah Mangione is joining us now from the Wisconsin Vein Center and MediSpa, where they are well on their way to celebrating 12 days of Christmas, which I think is going to include this incredible treatment. Good morning to you, Doctor.
As a matter of fact, our 12 Days of Christmas started on December 1st, and it runs during the week from Monday to Friday until December 16th. And so we've already had 2 days, and actually today's special is our BBL Hero.
Oh, yay. I was hoping that you were going to say that. I want people to know about this treatment because I think it's very exciting. It's very tolerable. Yes. I think the results are fantastic. So I want you to, we'll talk a little bit more about the 12 days and how people can take advantage of it. But just so that people understand what this does, explain some of the results you're seeing and how it works.
Sure. The BBL Hero is broadband light that is done in an in-motion technique. And so it's really easy to have this treatment done and you feel just a warmth. It's really not painful in any way. We do a few flashes at the end just to go over any dark pigment spots. But basically, broadband light and intense pulse light are ways that we can use multi-spectrum light that's attracted to a pigment or redness in the skin to even out the skin tone. And so it's the way to get rid of age spots and sunspots on your face, on your neck, on your décolleté, arms, legs, anywhere where you have sun damage, and it works beautifully. As I said, it's painless, it's quick, and at the end, after a week or so, you will notice that your skin looks lovely.
I'm so glad you mentioned that too, because I always think of it with as a facial treatment because of my rosacea. But we showed video, which I think is fantastic, doing someone's arms. But a lot of people have sun damage on their arms and their legs. And especially as we get closer to summer, this is a great time to consider doing it so that you look great when the weather's better again.
That's right. You know, at the end of summer, people may notice that they have these spots that have gotten worse because they've been exposed to the sun. Sun damage is a cumulative thing. So even though you're not tanning any longer or you're not out in the sun that much, even a little bit of exposure can cause the damage. So we see here damage to a chest, a before picture, and then an after. After just one treatment, you could get this result. Sometimes it takes more than one treatment, but this is really a way to get your skin not only looking better, but also being healthier. And, you know, it'll help thicken the skin. It will help give it a more even tone, but also a smoother feel. You'll have more collagen every time you have one of these treatments.
Yeah, I mean, the results are truly incredible. It's the evening of the skin tone, I think.
Right.
But it also seems like it has more bounce or elasticity is probably the word that you use to it. It just looks so much more youthful. All right, lay this special on us. What's happening as part of 12 Days of Christmas?
Okay, so 12 Days of Christmas is a different special every day. And what we try to do is thank the people, our patients that we've had through the year, or anybody who wants to be a new patient, to actually take advantage of discounted rates for different treatments. It's a different special every day. The special is only good on that day. And so somebody must call that during that day, and they actually can leave a message even at night if we've closed by the time the person looks at the special. We send it out as an email special, but it's also readily available to see online on our website. It's on Facebook. We try to get the word out for what we are doing. With the BBL Hero treatment, our special is for $800, you get your face, neck, and chest treated at one time. And so that's a very good savings of at least $200.
Yeah, that's huge. So you do the face and neck, you get the décolleté area for free.
Right.
And I think the wonderful part of it too is that people have to take advantage of the special today, but they have a whole year to actually have the treatment and make use of it, right?
That's exactly right. Yes, purchase today, and then you can use it any time that you have the time in your schedule to use it next year. Some people like to do it right before summer, so their skin looks at its best when they're exposing it the most. And then in other cases, people want to do it after summer to get rid of the sun damage, or anytime. It's really a popular treatment that is done all year round. It is really something we can use on skin tones up to what we call Fitzpatrick 4, which is a darker skin tone. We really can't use this treatment on people with very dark skin, unfortunately, because the light is attracted to pigment, and so they are more apt to get a burn. But there are many other treatments we can help people to decide what is best for them as well. But as you see in this kind of case, and we see this very often, fine lines are also reduced once you have these treatments. So you get a real overall improvement of the skin, of the texture, of the tone, and as you said, a little bit more, almost like a little bit more elasticity, but certainly more youthful skin.
Yeah, I love that. We're going to tease people a little bit because specials coming up include things like Botox, filler, body contouring. So I want to make sure that people know how to take advantage of these specials because it's for a very limited time only. Today's special is the BBL Hero. Thank you so much, Doctor.
And we also are including a discount on our vitamin C from Revision today with purchase of BBL because that's another thing. It's a product that helps with discoloration as well.
Wonderful. Great to see you. Happy holidays to you and have a wonderful weekend.
Thanks, Molly. You too.
Thank you. And the Wisconsin Vein Center MediSpa's 12 days of Christmas specials are going on weekdays through December 16th. Today's special, again, good today only. One BBL Hero for the face and neck, the chest for $800, all of that. That's a $200 savings. So to take advantage, you can stop in person into their beautiful spa in Georgetown Drive in Pewaukee or give them a call at 262-746-9088. And if you want to be in the know for the rest of their specials throughout the 12 days of Christmas specials, you can call the office to be added to their email list or visit their website every day. It's wimedispa.com.